In this video of Investments and Loans MSF4, we are going to be looking at the declining balance formula, which is also known as the depreciation formula. So just quickly to start, if you remember from our previous videos in the investments and loans topic, we have our compound interest formula, which is FV equals PV 1 plus R to the power of N. And in this depreciation one, I'll just write compound. Depreciation is similar. We have a value out the front and it equals the original value 1 minus R to the power of N. Depreciation. So compound interest and depreciation interest, they are both on your reference sheets, but they are easily distinguishable because compound interest has a plus within the brackets and depreciation has a minus in the brackets, which makes sense because if you're compounding something, you want to add that to your present value, and if you're depreciating something, you're minusing, you're taking away. So that's why there is a minus there. So if we have a look, the S equals the salvage value, or the value after the depreciation has occurred. Our V can equal the present value or the original value. R is just simply the rate again, and N is the number of time periods. So let's have a look at some examples to do with depreciation. So in this first example, Eva purchased a new car 2 years ago for $32,000. During the first year, it had depreciated by 25%, and during the second year, it had depreciated 20% of its value after the first year. What is the current value of the car? So we would do 2 steps for this question. The first step would be to do the depreciation for the first year. So if you remember our formula, I'll write it up here. Our salvage value equals the original value 1 minus R to the power of N. And we are going to go and put in what we know. So we know that we need to find the salvage value. So that's S. She purchased, or the original value of the car was $32,000. 1 minus the rate for the first year was 25%. And the number of periods it was just the first year, so 1. And that leaves us with S equaling $24,000. Now we can go ahead and do step 2, which would be using this formula once again, but for the second year where it depreciates by 20%, and we have to use the salvage value after the first year. So in this one, our formula would be S equals the original value after the first year. So the original value after the first year was 24,000, 1 minus, and this time it's 20%. And once again, it's only for 1 year. So our S now is going to equal a total of $19,200.